Welcome to Synergy Loves Company, where Disney connects to everything. Recently on the podcast, I talked to Rob Lachik from Rare Cuts Media Society, and he schooled me on Patrick Waugh. But we also talked all about HE double hockey sticks, the made-for-TV movie from the 90s that had some, like, demon and hockey, and it's about the NHL. Just take a look. All right, so I'm going to go deeper down the Disney movie rabbit hole to find more NHL movies. And another one I got is HE double hockey sticks, which HE double hockey sticks is kind of, this is 1999. Disney was trying some stuff, because this one is a Disney branded movie in that it never came to theaters. It was part of the Wonderful World of Disney, like the Sunday night movie made for TV movie thing going on. Yeah. So it stars Will Friedle and Matthew Lawrence. Yes, Joey Lawrence's brother, who were both in Boy Meets World, like at that same time. Yeah, whoa. So they were like the Boy Meets World duo. They were both in Boy Meets World. It also has a young Gabrielle Union. And of course, I almost forgot, we've got Rhea Perlman playing the devil. So you can already tell this is not really Disney's normal movie of the week.
DeVito wasn't in the movie?
DeVito was not, but they could have done something with him, because this movie is really, really goofy. And they have some teams. They have some teams in the movie. They show the Edmonton Oilers. Of course, they show the Mighty Ducks, and then they have the main character, Dave Heinrich is his name. Dave Heinrich, the main character, is on the, what is it now? I got to get it. The Delaware Demons, which I don't think is a real team.
No. So the closest thing I can think of is Delaware Demons. Were they just trying to rip off like the New Jersey Devils or something?
That sounds like it would be. The New Jersey Devils, the Delaware Demons. But the thing that confuses me is they have the Oilers and the Ducks. I mean, the Ducks is easy. Okay, it's Disney. You're doing a Disney thing. You can get Ducks footage real easy because you own it. So, like, let's put it out there. So they have the Delaware Demons. Well, of course, it's, like, maybe they could have just used the New Jersey Devils. But anyways, they got the Delaware Demons. And so well, yeah.
Maybe they got burned by Seinfeld when Putty dressed up like a devil in the one episode.
Yes.
And maybe they didn't feel comfortable allowing others to use their logo anymore.
Oh man. They wouldn't allow it to be released because it had been dragged across the that's oh man. Good stuff. So yes, the Delaware Demons, Matthew Lawrence playing Dave Heinrich is playing on the Delaware Demons, and has to, like, he in an interview, like, says that he'd sell his soul for a Stanley Cup. Like, he'd sell his soul for a Stanley Cup. And then Grifflekin, this whole thing is, I had to read about it, but the whole thing is based off an opera. I'm like, so this hockey movie with this, like, goofy Disney movie of the week thing is based off an opera, but that's a whole other thing. Anyways, Will Friedle he's like the older brother on Boy Meets World, but he plays a really awesome late 90s demon with frosted tips in this one. And he's right? He's going around and he's trying to steal Dave Heinrich's soul because Rhea Perlman told him he had to do something like this. He has to do this if he wants to continue to be a demon or something like that. So it's really weird. In the movie, he also gets traded to the what's the team? It's the Annapolis Angels. Also not a real team.
That's not. No.
No. I don't know why they use real teams and not real teams, but that is a thing that happens. And there's kind of a missed opportunity. I mean, they got the Ducks in there, so they did something right. But yeah, so then at the end of the movie, they finish. Should I say spoiler alert? I think I have to say spoiler alert because although I think watching the movie you would catch on pretty quickly as to how the outcome is going to happen. But a team wins the Stanley Cup. I'll just put it that way. A team wins the Stanley Cup, and a star player is asked. Yes. Go for it.
Like just with your call out of like spoiler alert. I don't know if you really needed to call out a spoiler alert for a 23-year-old movie. That's like if saying like, oh yeah, made for at TV the end of movie. Godfather. Oh wait, don't let me tell you. Spoiler alert.
Gotcha. So a team wins. I'm still staying spoiler free. A team wins the Stanley Cup, and the star player. They say, "What are you going to do next?" Now this is airing. This is airing on ABC's Wonderful World of Disney. We got some synergy there. Disney on ABC with the Mighty Ducks featured in the movie. And at the end of the movie, they say, "You've won the Stanley Cup. What are you going to do next?" And they say, like, "We're going to Funland." And what? I had to stop. Right? You know what they were supposed to say, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows
why? That doesn't even
make
sense.
We're going to Funland. And I was like, this was on Disney, right? And I had to double check it. Yes, it was part. So like, unless it was made by like an outside studio, but then aired as part of it. But like, that's such an missed opportunity. And you had the Ducks.
Wait, is there like some sort of mysterious Funland in the state of Delaware that like?
Well, then they show them go to this thing for like,
state?
Yeah, they show them go to this place for like half a minute, and they're on like the spinning swings that are like just generic like county fair spin, and I'm like, you could have done something with that. That was a missed opportunity for a
big missed opportunity,
right? And that was like the last NHL themed movie I found. So then it made me start thinking about the parks and actually go into Disneyland or go into Disney World, as like the MVPs and people say after the Super Bowl or mostly the Super Bowl. I'm going to Disney World. So I was like, I wonder if any hockey players ever did get to actually say that. And I looked it up, and the only one that I can see, and this is according to Disney's information, the only hockey player who has said that I'm going to Disney World, Disneyland, is in 1993. Let me look this up here. The Montreal Canadiens won, and Patrick, I'm going to say it wrong on purpose. I watched the video of it, and they said it differently, but Patrick Roy. You knew I was going to say it wrong. I knew you got to school me in the hockey stuff. Tell me about Patrick on the Canadiens in 1993. He's the only one to say I'm going to Disney World. Disneyland. He's like no one else said it. Yeah, tell me about him.
So first off, his first name is Patrick, and that's how you pronounce it. I got that right. But his last name is not Roy. It's pronounced Wah.
Wah.
So Patrick Wah.
If you like this video, like and subscribe. If you really like this video, visit synergylovescompany.com for the full audio podcast.